Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you all decided to join me today. This is the Tell It Like It Is show. My name is Stanley. Let's get started. All right. Why is it that these sports talk shows are bringing up the Dallas Cowboys? Really? Why? Don't nobody want to know about the Dallas Cowboys right now at this moment, but maybe the Dallas Cowboy fans. Why? Now you had First Take, Stephen A. and the boys, right? Come on, Stephen A. I mean, really? Really? Why you, Stephen? Why you? Okay. They want to ask the question, is the Dallas Cowboys prepared to go to the Super Bowl? I mean, here we go again. I mean, out the gate. Really? No. No time soon. Stop it. No time soon. The Dallas Cowboys are the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm not gonna dwell on this for long. Trust me. Because okay, they want to bring up Dak Prescott extension. Give him an extension, man. Go ahead, give him an extension. I mean, really, he threw 15 interceptions last year. Give him an extension. Go ahead. That's what y'all do. That's what you all do. All right? We don't want to hear nothing else about the Cowboys until September. Keep that shit off the airwaves, man. We're not trying to hear it. There's a lot of other good things going on that's happening in football that you can keep us abreast on or what keep us in the loop on. You know what I'm saying? Other than that mess. Let it go. We're not ready for it. See you in September. All right. Okay. All right. NBA Finals. Speaking on the experts that were broadcasting prior to the game the other night. It was 4 of them, or was it 5? All but one picked the Miami Heat. See how quick these cats can jump onto the bandwagon? You know what I'm saying? Miami Heat, go in there, they steal a game. Bravo. They stole a game. Bravo. That does not make them the better team. They just played hard that night and did what they had to do to get over the hump and come out with a victory on Denver's home court. No way in the world am I going to say, okay, yeah, now Miami, they're ready. They're going to win the NBA championship. Let me tell you something. My 5-game pick is still in play. All right. Now let's get down to business. I want to apologize because in my last episode, I mispronounced this man's name throughout the episode. I was calling him Jokic. And I want to apologize, all right? Djokovic, the Joker, the real deal Joker. Man, I mean, he was off the hizzle. Hizzle. Djokovic was off the hizzle. Triple-double. His sidekick, Murray, was off the chisel. sizzle, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm talking about. Triple-double. Both players, triple-double. Awesome performance. Awesome performance. And when you got your stars showing up the way they did, they're pretty much unbeatable. Now, they beat Miami in every stat. Rebounding, assists, except for 3-pointers. Miami did have more 3-pointers than Denver, but Denver blasted them in the paint. Denver had 60 points in the paint. 60 points in the paint, which gave them a much better percentage shooting the basketball than Miami. And it just goes to show you that the inside game still works. And you can be more consistent when you're playing inside out rather than playing outside in. Well, I can understand why Miami is playing outside in, because really, Denver is just too big for Miami to be even thinking about shooting it out a high percentage of shot in the paint. Denver's just too big. I mean, from Djokovic to Gordon to even Porter, you know, the size is just the advantage is Denver just had the advantage. Denver just had the size advantage. You all excuse me. Denver just has a serious size advantage over Miami. Now I must say, Bam and Butler, not too bad of a job. I mean, Bam had, I think it was 19 or 17, one of the two. And then Butler finished with 28. It's just that the duo of Denver were the better superstars on that night. They each was over 30. They each had more than 10. Moore had 10 rebounds, but Djokovic had 10 rebounds plus. And they both had 10. More than 10 assists. You know, like I say, once again, that triple-double really, for both of those players, really came into play, and it really was the big difference in the outcome of that basketball game. Now, you know, my thing is, and I've been preaching this over and over again, and I want to, once again, want to remind you is that the role players are the ones that are going to make and break you. They are the difference makers, the role players. Miami, unfortunately, did not get that performance that they got in game 2 from their role players. If the role players would have shot at least 45 to 50% from the 3-point line, then Miami could very well have won that game. But that didn't happen. I think that they had, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Vincent who was the only role player to have double figures for the Heat. Denver had 2 role players that had double figures for the Heat. This youngster showed up and showed out. His name is Braun, and he's a rookie. He was 7 for 8. He had 15 points. And the majority of those points were inside. Backdoor cuts. And who was he receiving the ball from? Djokovic. The young buck had a spectacular game, and his shots were timely shots. Timely shots. So I just want to say kudos to Bron for an outstanding performance on his part. Now, I'm thinking that the fact that Denver won the game without anything from Pope, Porter, and Brown. Caldwell Pope just haven't showed up in the series at all. And I told you all, my opinion, he was spectacular. He was spectacular in the prior series that they were in as they were making their way to the NBA Finals. You know, Pope was showing up and showing out. I mean, he was a big part of them being in the NBA Finals right now. So I say that to say this. If Pope and Porter play like, and Brown play like they're capable of, Miami don't stand a chance. Really. They don't. And I'm saying that because it's facts. It's facts. When those three play like they're capable of playing, the Denver Nuggets become pretty much unbeatable. And that's facts. Even with the Miami Heat role players showing up and shoot a high percentage of threes, if those three can get on and get in sync with Murray and Djokovic, then it's a wrap. So that remains to be seen. Tonight's game will be the deal breaker for Miami if they don't pull off a win tonight. Denver wins tonight, 3-1, ball game. My 5 games, my 5-game prediction. Hey, you see that, Stephen A? You see that, Stephen A? That's how you pick them, boy. That's how you pick them. I tell you the truth, boy. Them guys, man, them experts, they're something else, boy. Y'all keep riding them, you hear? Keep riding them. So, anyway, so tonight is the night. I'm going to take me a nap around about 4 o'clock. And I'll get up around about 7:30. Because as you all know, the old man can't stay awake at night no more without a nap. I can't remember when the last time I saw a 10:30 game. That's just out of the question. That's just out of the question. It would be nice if they could push the games up to about 7. And on Saturdays, play the games at 3:30. Why do these, I mean, Sunday nights, 8:30, people got to go to work in the morning, the next morning. I mean, come on. Think about the fans sometimes, y'all. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Tell It Like It Is show. I'm Stanley, and I'm always going to be telling it like it is. And it's going to get better better and better. Till next time, love you.